man. Oh, well. Alright. Well, we're gonna be playing this, and we gotta be doing it very quickly. Chat. Who? Okay. Is, I had a feeling. Who shall I play today, chat? Let's roll an item. Or who should I play today, chat? What do you want? In chat. What character? What character? Bob, do you want me to play as today? Also empty. Mod's choice poll. Sword run might be fast. Anna. R6, close your eyes and just click. The worst one. That is the same character as as R6. R6. Joke's on you, chat. Is that good enough? All right, here we go, chat. We're doing it. In we go. First try. First try. The luck. What time is it? 4:45 p.m. 4:45 p.m. First try. Howard Reactor. Oh, baby. What do you got? I mean, immediately getting the shop so that we can. Oh God, that gun is terrible and that item is terrible. I think that may be the combination of the worst gun and worst item in the entire game in that shop right there. Forge is so bad. Can you add or remove an item in Rainbow Wars? You see, that's a great way that I could siphon out the points from everybody. Maybe what I'll end up doing is do like a community. There's like the community challenge where everybody could put all of their points together in order to unlock something. One big thing. Brad, leveling up my emotes. Oh, and Zombili. Thank you for the sub. Right back to back there. Thank you. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Zombili. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, God. Oh, okay, I gotta focus up here. This is Abyssal R6. This is bad, dude. This is bad. Hollow Knight stream goal. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. I have been meaning to play Hollow Knight for the very first time. Janice, with the 11 months, one away from a year? Is the face cam behind it, or is it on my end? Did I not fix the delay? I thought I fixed the delay. Yeah, I don't know. I think it shouldn't be behind. Half a soul, almost a year now. Holy moly. You're both at 11. Oh my God. It's crazy. Etheroni should play Hollow Knight. I'm pretty sure I remember entirely 100% exclusively to put you on blast. I'm pretty sure I remember you have some opinions about Hollow Knight being overrated. Mr. Ethan Roney. Ethan Zamboni. Did I put you on blast correctly, or did I put you on blast falsely? That definitely sounds like something I would say. It was when I was putting out my I put out my series, and you said something like you watched the first little bit and you thought it was an overrated game. Oh, public opinion out in the world for everyone to hear. Chance to receive random goodies. If it's an inflammatory opinion, I would like to throw myself 100% behind it. Absolutely. Ooh. We got enough money to buy a shield. We're probably going to. Hollow Knight does slap. But boy, if I don't have a soured opinion of it from how often I get told to play it and then how mean everyone is when I do. It's so frustrating. It's one of those games. They're like, play it, but play it perfectly. You have to play it, but if you miss a secret, I'm gonna kill you. If you miss a secret, I'm gonna kill you. But you have to play it. I would love if you played it, but only if you played it perfectly. It's one of those. Oh. Shame on streamer for missing secret. I don't know. I'd need some kind of disclaimer if we did a stream goal for it, because last time I streamed it, it put me in a terrible mood. Played exactly how I played it, except I've forgotten about all my mistakes exactly. Oh, it's Nick. Oh, it's Nick. I gotta focus on up. Focus on up. Oh no! Oh, the platform came back at the perfect time. I just got a sub and I'm scared that I'm gonna take damage. I'll read it in a second. I promise. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're not good. Ah, you suck, mister. Whoop. Can of soup. A very good name. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate that. Oh, man. Hollow Knight is bad. Hollow Knight is a blank game. I wish that... Oh, God. Is that a... I'm guessing that's an Etheron poll. That, or it's somebody else pretending to be Etheron, basically. I feel like it's a rigged poll. Hollow Knight is a blank game. Bad, 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 or bad. It's amazing how many more people voted for the middle bad. That's what's really impressive. Wait, this is the blaster. Chat, does the blaster suck now, or is the blaster good? The blaster used to be pretty good. Does anybody know how it is after changes? Does anybody know if it's still good? It used to be good. I thought this was this Forge. Out of the loop for a few weeks. Anything new happening? I don't know. I'm moving in a month. Nobody knows. I watched all of Living With Yourself after watching Reto and Raps races where you talked about it. It was a fun little romp. It was a fun little romp. Luck is in the game, it's a code, but it's hidden so you can't see it. Currently governs random items in the environment. Destruction, coin drop, rando shields, hearts, eggs, head destruction from infinite keys. Yeah. Try playing The Binding of Isaac. I've played like 500 hours of Binding of Isaac. And I've uploaded a lot of it. So, okay. It's my second most played game on Steam behind a Gungeon. Undermine is following very closely though. It's very, very close now. Hype Train? From what? Oh, it's over. That's what. I was gonna say. Didn't feel like a hype train was going on. Oop. What do we got here? So we picked up the gun. I don't like that the sound and the complete charge do not sync up. Can we tap it? Okay. We can tap it and it's kinda quick if we need that. But is it terrible? It's pretty bad. The range looks short. It's not too bad. I was just taken aback by that. It was a freeze. P-Nate! I've heard of this Isaac game. I've heard it's pretty bad. Would not recommend play Minesweeper instead. Gang, I want to start streaming Demon Crawl again. Have you tried Nova Drift? Now, there is a game that I actually haven't played that want to play. That I definitely do want to play. Thank you, Penta. Thank you, Penta. Oh! Boy, oh boy. I've heard really good things about Nova Drift. God, yeah, this gun freezes. That's important. That's a really important thing to know. I can't believe they must have added that. Because it definitely didn't do that before. That's really good. God, I miss Demon Crawl. I just have other things to spend my time on. Yeah. I want to. I want to. Oh, look. Chance to drop keys when you're hurt by an explosion. Very, very specific. Mediocre bad item. Undermines what brought me to your channel a few weeks ago. Now I'm hooked. Happy to have you. Oh. You're addicted now, I hope. If the subliminal messaging did its job. Spiritfarer is bad. No game make me sad. That's a good rhyme. And a hot take. What about Stardew Valley? I played... before... one week ago, before the views like started to get even higher on Undermine and Undermine Part 1 and Neon Abyss Part 1, I actually had Stardew Valley Part 1 is my highest viewed Part 1 on YouTube, if that makes sense, beyond Enter the Gungeon. But now it's actually Undermine. I really thought it was going to be Neon Abyss. I really thought it was going to be Neon Abyss. Also, yeah, I'm playing... I literally have a series on it going right now on the channel. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, I think I watched Northern Lion be bad at Demon Crawl. He definitely did not understand the core fundamentals of Minesweeper. But I am not one to say that another streamer did a bad job. Your Undermine art is too good. That's just why. Let's see. Sam, are you here to get a big brain, big head? You here, Sam? Are you here? Usually you got your little compliment radar on. Somehow you're always here when it happens. The Undermine art is really good, but honestly, I don't know. That Neon Abyss one, like, they're both amazing. They're both so good. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, this isn't good. This is not a boss you want to be doing this much damage on. You need to be doing a little bit more on this boss. When we get to the second phase here, this slow of a weapon doing this much damage, this is going to be messy when he summons ads. Okay. Hello, unblockable. Okay, we do have piercing, though. That is really helpful. This is, see, like, this fight is really easy until he summons ads. Then there's literally unblockable setups, which is stupid. Hey, yo, Reto, big fan. Just curious if you thought about playing the new hip, critically acclaimed roguelite Neon Abyss. Critically acclaimed? Is this one of them roguelites? Is this a roguelite? Like a rogue, but lighter? Lighter than? Send me! What are my upgrades? We have one upgrade. We have a rate of fire up. This might be a take a meteor run. This might be a take a meteor run. This is honestly one that hasn't interested me. I haven't opened it up yet. It looks meh. Hope I'm wrong. It has like a lot of really good... Oh, I did a dumb thing. I got distracted and lost my money. Has a lot of really good potential. There's the... It kind of has sort of like a similar gun feel and vibe to Gungeon, but it has more of like the non-combat depth and experimentation of Isaac. It's actually really good. It's getting way better. It's getting way better. If you looked at it when it came out, you were not looking at the same game. You were not looking at the same game. Serious problems regard to boss and weapon balance, but other than that, it's really good. And that's the thing. The last patch they did, there's no longer an issue with boss balance. I'm saying that. I'm confirming it. On Abyssal, which is the hardest difficulty right now, boss balance is fine. Boss balance is 100% fine. Like, there's a couple situations, except for, okay. I'm saying for health. Their health is totally fine now. As far as the unblockable stuff, that obviously needs to be fixed yet, but... And there's a lot more viable weapons than there were first day. But yeah, I will say, if you looked at it day one and that's why it didn't seem interesting to you, it's a completely different game already. The devs have been doing a really good job making quick, good changes. I recommend at least, like, if you got sent the key, I recommend playing a couple runs. It gets better as you unlock more of the items, you know, like Gungeon and Isaac, but it's a good one. We talking Gungeon vanilla to Gungeon supply drop level of different? Honestly, yeah. Honestly, yes. They fixed some glaring issues. Honestly, it might be a bigger change. It might be a bigger change. It's definitely not, and I know for a fact that they're going to be adding new items and everything like that relatively soon. So maybe it'll get its advanced Dungeons and Dragons style update. So these patches aren't just on tests now. Keep hearing patches on experimental. I never see them released. Yeah, they're all of the patches are on experimental. They've been uploading like a patch every other day. Every other day that tweaks something. And currently, I think, like... Yeah, hell, man. I knew that was bad. I shouldn't have been in that corner, though. They've been doing a great job. Seriously, there's a patch, like, every single day. It feels like right now. Whoop. They're focusing heavily on fixing all the big issues everybody had. And then, in a little bit, they're going to be working on new content, but only after they feel like the glaring issues are fixed. Let's see. Very clear the game devs have a lot of understanding of good game design, and they have unique ideas that make the game different in a lot of little ways. Totally. People don't understand how different Vanilla Gungeon was. Yeah, Vanilla Gungeon, I mean, like, if Gungeon in its current state... I mean, obviously, this is a parallel universe. If Gungeon in its current state existed when Vanilla Gungeon came out, and it was like a different game, people would be like, that's a bad roguelike by comparison. They just did so much right over the course of the... Like, they did not get a big head. They were not just like, what we did is right. What we did is right. They listened to people. They fixed a lot of issues. Ammo being something you don't get was not a fun mechanic. It was not a fun mechanic. Locked literally everything was not a fun mechanic. That's just like... It's frustrating. But yeah. They've done a good job. They've done a really good job. Whoop. I think a couple updates. This one's gonna be a slapper. Yeah, it's also, you also have to put the little asterisk above the early access that says, or the game that says, it's early access. I think where the devs are from, early access is not necessarily a thing. So, but it is an early access game. And it was intended to be, I think. I think there's a little asterisk. Whoop. Using your marine pistol on the dragon is fun. Exactly. I like it when the fights take long times. I like it when the fights take long times. Oh, help. Oh, help. Oh. I don't know. Difficulty is such a tricky beast to play with. Oh. But, anywho, longer fight equal harder fight. That's the thing is, like, oh. It is true. Yes. Yes. Like, I talked with the devs. I ain't not here to humble brag. I'm here to unhumble brag. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like the HP changes, if you think that they're good, they are a result of some pretty exhaustive DMing with the devs of the game. So, longer fights are great when done right. Yes, but if it's just the same, it's the same fight, but it's longer instead, and it's artificial difficulty, no. Like, I don't know. I prefer the fight, like, especially for games like this, I prefer the pacing of the fight to be quicker. Quicker and tougher. Like, just harder patterns. As annoying as it is. Also, look they took my, I mean, they didn't take. I offered it. The crystal pack idea. Crystal pack idea. You can buy crystal packs in the shop now after my suggestion. Which I think is neat. I was like, why not? Like, it didn't seem like there was a reason not to. It's like, it's akin to putting a battery pack in the shop in Isaac. Which is some of the most fun items to find in the shop on the right run. Or consumable, at least. And the fact that you couldn't get them there just kind of felt like a missed opportunity. God, man, I need just more. I need more. Every time you use a key, there's a chance you'll drop extra hearts. If it legitimately drops them on the ground, choice, because we have Howard Reactor. They're all converted into shields, which is good because we are playing as, if you don't know, we are playing as the character that is the equivalent of the robot in Gungeon, but he's basically, hey, what if the robot, but he didn't have anything good? That's basically who we are right now. What if the robot, but he was just a challenge character and actually wasn't busted? Glad to hear they're taking advice from people like you, because, well, who has more experience with these games than you do? Yeah, that's the thing, is they're taking a lot of suggestions, and they're putting them on the beta branch. They're not just taking the idea and putting it live. They're like, thank you for the idea. Do you have anything else? Yada yada. We'll put it on the test branch, and we'll see what happens. But there's definitely a couple more things I want to pitch out, because I think that over the next few weeks, I think they're probably still going to be working on legit just like balance things, which is definitely where the game needed the most help. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. I knew it. Heck, I don't like being above this boss. My range is finally biting me in the butt. It's okay. We're on floor 4, though. Floor 3? We're not on floor 5. That's all I meant to say. It's only half heart damage. This is tough. With the range is finally got to us. Broccoli gives us a shield upgrade. That's another change old Reto McGee had pitched. Picking up heart upgrades actually gives you 1 shield now. It's not... Half the items in the game are not literally useless. 134, 134. Just saying. Retro Game Mastermind Mation. Here's the thing. It's so vindicating because the first like week or two of the comments section of Neon Abyss was, this guy won't stop complaining. Just play the game. The devs meant for it to be this way. And then every time I pitch that thing, they're like, no, that was a bug. Or, yeah, that should probably be fixed. Hell yeah. Neon Abyss Broccoli versus Gunja Broccoli. Neon Abyss Broccoli is just a health upgrade. Yeah, the devs want it that way. Get good. Devs want it that way. They want it. The most egregious of it was the bug. The bug with the How fight, where his telegraphing lasers. Listen to this. His telegraphing lasers did not line up with where the lasers went. And the comment section said, they are not supposed to. The boss is intending to mislead you so that it's harder. Like, the boss telegraphs wrong. The boss telegraphs wrong on purpose so that it's harder. Why do you think the devs would want that? Why do you think the devs would want that? No, it just didn't go the right place, and they fixed it. And he's like, it doesn't make anyone wanna. It doesn't make me want to tear my hair out anymore. Now you actually have to just dodge right instead of guess. Oh, it's not a bug, it's a feature. Exactly, that's what everybody says. No, it's a feature. Nope, it's a feature. That's called, quote-unquote, bad game design. Exactly. That's the thing, and that's the other thing. If that is the intended way to have the boss telegraph its attacks, that's the wrong way. Exactly. Why the hell telegraph? That's the thing is... Oh my god. Why the hell telegraph, then? Great question. Because it's intentionally trying to make it harder, of course. Anyone tell me what this run is? We are on Abyssal, the secret hardest difficulty that you can only lock after unbeaten hard mode 5 times in a row, basically, or 3 times in a row. Ah, hell. It's R6 with Howard Reactor, though. So it's like, as far as characters go, he's obviously the worst one. But we have Howard Reactor to make it a little bit better. Here's the thing, even with Howard Reactor, this run naturally, every other character has a max HP capacity of 16. At best, we have a max capacity of 8. So it's still bad. The thing that... I should have not done that. The thing that makes me fine about R6 being this way is that he is supposed to be a challenge character. R6 should be able to have higher than max shields. Yeah, maybe. Like, R6 is the one character where, or one part of the game where I'm more forgiving than others. Because I think it's fine for a game to have a hard character, and he is supposed to be. The devs want him to be. Like, if the devs were like, he's a good character. I gotta tab out of malware bites. He's a good character because he has a good starting gun. Then I would be like, no, that's bad. This character's not worth playing. But if it is, this character is supposed to be a challenge character, yes, you're correct. It is. This literally does not work. Range and rate of fire is tempting. Chance to recover hearts. Ah, Cage. Hey-ha. Tier 3, 19 months, can't lose. You beautiful, beautiful son of a gun. Thank you, Cage. I would like it if R6 had an upside like how Robot has, but you know. Yeah, like I'm not saying I wouldn't like the character, playing the character more, but I do think that there's something to be said about having a further challenge you can impose on yourself, because like you don't have to play the character. You don't have to play the character. I royally messed that up there. Still easier than the Lost of the Binding of Isaac. With max unlocks, I don't know. With the Holy Mantle? The Lost has some really good gimmicks that he gets though. This character does not have anything beneficial. This character exclusively has downsides. There is no benefits to being this character. man, there's literally no benefits to being this character. Except for wanting a challenge. Hello, Halibut. Flight and yeah, he has flight, spectral, free deals with the devil. You can definitely do some cheese with Holy Mantle. There's benefits to the Lost. There's literally no benefits to this character. Literally none. How did we get $237? Chat? When did we get $237? Gaming! Ah! Did not gaming. Did not gaming. Rich boy. I like R6 for being a challenge character. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, once the devs said he is supposed to be a challenge character, cool. Fine. What I would like, instead of buffing necessarily R6, more characters. More characters that are unique. Also make Wade and Anna interesting. At the very least, like, Wade needs literally anything to make him not Snooze Master Supreme. Does he get free? This character does not get free Ares deals. No, you don't even get free Ares deals. Guardian's pretty good, right? All Wade needs is either damage increase or weapon upgrade. Yeah, that's what I keep saying. Give him a level 2 weapon upgrade, and that's a really interesting... I think that's a really interesting way to make him stronger. That's literally... I say it every time. Every time I bring it up. If R6 was a normal boy, but every hit did double damage, it would be sort of the same thing-ish in a way. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I'm even gambling. There's not a real reason. I just waste of time, man. Waste of time. Yeah, I think that they know that Melee's goofy. I think so. Melee, if they made Melee more interesting, that's immediately like an entire extra build that's actually worth doing. Every character should be able to get value out of Melee upgrades. And right now, it's really hard for every character that is not Zac to get value. Even, God, I forgot her name. Even Saya. Even Saya, it just doesn't do enough. Zac is like... Zac gets value from it. Oh, help. Hide in corner, hope don't go fast towards me. Look, we used our melee. Hide in corner, hope don't go fast. Ah, he got to me. We gotta aim a little bit lower so that we get all the yellow goblin boys. These guys also are pretty stank. Yep. Good deal. Thank you. Upgrade your weapon. I thought they removed Super Speed McDonald. Nah, they nerfed it, but they barely nerfed it. It's probably one of the jankier fights still in the game. They fixed a lot of things. And it's like, when I get it, I'm like, well, this is either going to be the easiest perfect of my life, or I'm going to take 2 hits and not really have much to do about it. Both of which probably should be changed. It's a run killer for me sometimes. Yeah, if you get the wrong stuff, it can be nasty. I should have done the challenge room on the last floor, but I just didn't really. It can be nasty. I usually don't take more than 2 hits just by literally sitting in the corner. But that's the thing, is that shouldn't be the strategy to fight them. It's at best it's not interesting. At best it's not interesting. God of Racing. Yeah, I feel like genuinely, here's my hot take. You know what the bosses mostly need more than anything else? Different platforms in their rooms. Genuinely. I think that would solve... I think that different room layouts and platform layouts for the bosses would solve 70% of the boss issues in the game. They're not put right. Do you think rooms themselves should be bigger? I think most of the rooms are fine. I think that's none of them should be like there's the small ones in the game that probably shouldn't be in the game. Like a lot of the rooms are designed in a way where they think that you have a dodge roll every time, but you cannot guarantee that the character has a dodge roll. You cannot assume that. I don't know which thing hit me. You definitely cannot assume that. How many platforms can they add in a tiny room? Yeah, no, I don't know if I finished my thought. The tiny rooms, there's a couple of them, and they should go. They shouldn't be here. Like, this one is fine. The version of this one that also has the trap in it is not fine. It's not. But this version of it is fine. Because there's places to go, you know? That's what it's all about. There's places to go. There's counterplay. You can actually do something. If you can't have a dodge roll on every single character, every room needs to be done with a mediocre gun. Doesn't have to be easy, but it needs to be able to be done with a mediocre gun. Gaming. Max shields, max shields. God, man, that's the thing that really is the thing with this character. I don't know. I go back and forth on whether or not I think he should have 16 max containers or not to kind of counteract the fact that he doesn't have red health. I think at the very least they should revert it maybe so that R6 gets 10. Just as a, I don't know. But because it'd be nice to like still have OP runs with the character. Every OP run with R6 would be more overpowered with somebody else. But it would be fun if there was a way that this character definitely had a unique scenario where he would be more overpowered than other characters. And that could be a higher shield capacity so that all those shield effect items can be stronger on him. Like, the more shields you have, the more damage you do. That could definitely be a very, very important way to make him have a fun run that other characters can't. Just more big number. I'm going up here. Screw this room, basically. Okay. Don't like when they shove you into smaller rooms. Yeah. Like, that one right there. It's not even necessarily just small. It's small corridor. Like, that one wasn't that small of a room, but there's no room to move, which is annoying. Unique unlock for each character would be cool, even if they give R6 the D4 ability. Change a held gun to a different gun, randomize. Yeah, like there's more they can do. And especially if they don't even have to, they can use the talent tree, the whole talent tree scenario. Do I want bigger grenades? It gives me 5 grenades. I don't know. Sal Link, party of 11. Thank you very much for the raid there. Monster Train or something else today? What were you playing? Thank you, thank you. Playing Neon Abyss. We are playing on the hardest secret unlockable difficulty as the hardest character. Still Monster Train? I figured. When is the Friends and Foes update coming out, Sally? Have they announced that? Have they announced the date? They're doing that beta soon, aren't they? September 3rd. Are they doing a beta for it? An open beta for it? Did I see that? Experimental branch soon. Ah, yeah. Beta will be starting soon. Yes, good deal. Oh, Meister TV, thank you for the prime. Reto party, Reto love in chat. Thank you very much. Oh, God. If we want to do this, we got to do this now. I think we do because we have half shield, half shield. We can take one hit. And this is actually a full shield as well because we have Howard reaction. Cage, you goofus ball. Oh my god. Gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Hadrativus, the Bacon Man, Melbogia, Hammy Bomb, and B-Hex. Mwah. Thank you. Good luck with your Abyssal run. Is that the robot character? Yes. This is the robot from Enter the Gungeon if he had no redeeming qualities. Yes. That's the one. Oh, I got so distracted on what I was going to do. Cage, thank you. D-Hex, what? Yeah, D-Hex don't have sub right now. We're doing it. All right, we got bigger explosions. We got bigger explosions. We're going to do it. It's a little spooky. I don't know that this is, like, good. Yeah, he's robot, but not good in any way. I immediately wish I was not here now. There is very little benefit to being in this room at this point now. And we are only on the first wave of 3. That's a bit booty. Send him to space. If we can get him with the freeze, that helps a lot. Help. 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 I don't like it. I don't like it. Sorry, chat. Can't read. Busy panicking from stupid things. Okay, at least we got the silver chest. Just looked up his monster train, a card game dungeon crawler. Kind of. It's sort of like a tower defense. Tower defense, darkest dungeony, slay the spire. There, just to throw in all the buzzwords. It's a deck builder. It is my personal favorite deck builder. There, I said it. There, I said it. It's my personal favorite deck builder where you have 3 tiers where you can play units via your cards, and you gotta keep them from getting to the top of the train. Gungeon's hardest character is kind of the convict at this point. Yeah, it might be. We need crystals to use this. We should have probably got some. I bet you we had enough on the floor. We're not very strong. We're okay. This is good enough damage. We're not going to die, at the very least. And we do have piercing, which is a really good thing to have for this fight, because then we can shoot through the ads. Shoot through the ads. That was not a good thing at all. Son of a goblin, man. Yeet. Heart container. We actually get a shield out of it, thank the heavens. Add spice. Fox. If I could, I would. If I could, I would. Yeet. Hello, Foximus, my man. Argus isn't putting up his shield? Yeah, it's weird. That's weird. Why you no put up your shield, my man? Why are you still alive? Why are you still alive? Our damage is really falling off. Really falling off. Our pace is mediocre for where I would like it to be as R6. I stole your Lego Kirby twin. I have him held hostage. Cute? Strimmer's cute. Which strimmer are you watching? Yep. Convict has the second worst starter, one of the worst items, and a bad secondary. yeah. I think that when you get over the whole shield mechanic of the robot in Gungeon, like basically you're not relatively new. God, I'm getting toasted all of a sudden. I'm trying to deal with this guy. I don't know. I didn't know that he was frozen. I couldn't tell. As soon as you get over that mechanic of the robot in Gungeon, the robot is like a way better character than most of the ones in the game. This has gotten stanky all of a sudden. Oh, got that combo, sweet combo. What is it? Heart necklace Howard reactor. Don't mind if I do. What do you want for Lego Kirby Twin? Can't put a price on Lego Kirby Twin, you sick freak. He's my kidnappee. Oh, I guess that's red. Suppose that's red now. Freeze him. Freeze him! Freeze him and eat him! Snow globe! Do better! Do better, snow globe. I don't really want to go red style right now. Just doesn't really work, you know? It just doesn't, it's just not good. It's just not a good idea to do. If I can get some more shields, I would love to go red style. But not yet, though. Not yet, though. Get frozen, my boy. You just lose a shield. Yeah. It's true. You do lose a shield. I just don't want to... I don't want to lose shields to then lose a shield right now. I'll see. If I get hit, like, I'll totally do it. If we get hit one more time, I'll definitely consider it. If we get more shield drops on the ground, I'll totally do it. I just don't feel like it yet. It's an end of the floor decision, I think. I think it's an end of the floor decision right now. Boop. Get out of here. Unfortunate this isn't your save file. If you beat Ares, you could never have to play R6 again. Ah! Who cares? Just saying you just lose a shield for the Ares deal. Definitely not. I want to be alive. Idea to get Ares. Unless you got lots of shields in. Yeah. Do I want to... Here's the thing. Now I kind of have to make the decision. Do I want to convert back? Fine. Fine. I am a rich son of a gun. Canned cat food could put us over max capacity. That could be fun. We could go to the next floor with 9 shields. That could be fun. But yeah, I don't mind the fact that I have to do it again for YouTube. I don't care. Don't care. I'll do it again. Ave Maria. We can almost certainly leave this... Jesus Christ. We can almost certainly leave this floor with above 8 shields. Which is a fun, unique cheese we can do on this floor since there's an HP upgrade in the shop. Okay. It's going to be less likely if I take dumb damage like that. Stupid monkey man's killing everybody off my screen. Did they remove the silver ball pet? Yes, they did. They did that a while ago. Did it a while ago. Hey, Monkey Man is putting in some big work for that guy, I will say. For Purple Bear Boy. I'm going to get these because I'm way more likely to forget about these. Opinion on apes and monkeys. Extraordinarily pro. Other answers are satanic. Who's being the generous son of a goblin? Monkey, tier list 2. I already did 1. I don't need 2. What more is there to be said? We already ranked them all. Ranked them all. Big explosion. Don't need to aim it as well, is what I was going to say, ironically. If you weren't here for Grace Day, you missed out. Yeah, missed out is what I would say. For sure. Missed out, for sure. What are we at? We got the half one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, it's hard because it never looks like I'm at full HP. But I am. This is floor 6, so we can explore after the boss. Dine. What were you streaming, Dine? Dane. What were you streaming, Dane? Or were you doing the Q&A thing? Is that what I saw? No. Charlie is one of the few bosses that has like a weirdly high amount of health still. I'm seeing this boss, I think that I am not gonna leave with 9 shields, unfortunately. Uh-oh. It's just this boss, man. Very, very easy with the dodge roll. Quite frustrating without one. The good news is he summons ads for us to kill, so we can get the extra special guardian sprites. Is he dead? He's not dead. He's just he's a real piece of work, that's for sure. He's a bully. He's got a weird amount of health compared to the others. He's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of annoying. Is he too hard? Eh. He's annoying, that's for sure. Okay, we're at 1, 2, 3. Do not have a second jump still. Overwatch Monopoly is oddly complicated. I guess I would probably have to agree. It sounds complicated already. High amount of unpredictability with the ads and summons. You can land on them while jumping and launch them further and ruining your spacing. Yeah, he's kind of just like... He's just a little goofy. A little too goofy. He doesn't feel right, but he's like... As far as all the bosses go, he's not even like in my top 3 of ones that I would want changed. Like, tweaked a bit. Seriously, are we gonna pay $70 for a shield? Okay. Instead of money, you have health in Monopoly. What? Also, play the game in Overwatch, but also in Monopoly. Oh my goodness. Help. I think we are gonna just do it. Oh man, I wanted to have the meme dreams, but I'll do it anyways. Boo! This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Did I take that hit or not? No, we just blink when our guardian sprites get used? What the hell? What the hell? Why do we blink like we get hit? Why do we blink like we get hit? The hell? They've done a decent job of making bosses balanced. The McTwins triplet were real rough. If you got them in the first stage and didn't have any damage ups, that just overwhelmed you. Yeah. My issue right now There's a weird, I have like a weird caveat with Colt, who is the easiest boss in the entire game unless you have a bad damage run, because then his ads show up, and his ads create unblockable situations, which is stupid. He's the easiest boss in the world unless you have a bad gun, and then you will just take 20 hits. He's a mess. That boss is a mess on bad damage runs. Also, block and chain have one room layout that's good and then one room layout that's very bad. I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. Argus and Zeus. Argus and Zeus are goofy, but they're better now. They're better now. Oh, mama. Mama. They're better now. They have the weird flawed design of the fact that with a piercing gun, they're very easy. And without a piercing gun, they're way more annoying. Which is, you know, it's to an extent that can be okay if it's on purpose, but I don't know if it is. I don't know if they want it to be like a, oh, it's floor 6. He sniped that. It's floor 6. I gotta switch to my piercing gun, or I gotta switch to a piercing gun if it shows up in the shop. I don't know if that's on purpose, but it definitely feels interesting. Zeus has a weird hitbox. Zeus's orbitals have a very shockingly big hitbox. Pun not intended. He does have, they have a weirdly big hitbox, which makes it so getting the bullets in while they're spinning and the hitboxes are very large is a bit yikes with a lot of guns. It's very much a how much of a good time you'll have is entirely dependent on your gun. Yeah. It's because, like, he doesn't actually have that much health, but the fact that he is so challenging to get your bullets to hit makes it feel like he has a lot of health and is really annoying. But in reality, it's just like, it's accidental artificial. Accidental artificial. Sir, please. Oy, oy, oy. Birthday cake bad too. Birthday cake really bad. Like, I think that there could maybe be a scenario where it's good, but I definitely can't think of it. The diminishing cap of the green cap is, by the same exact token, very good, though. Birthday cake is the worst. I banned it. See, I haven't banned it yet because I am a dummy who likes to perform science. I think that there is some way to make it medium bad instead of just very bad. Like, that item that makes it so you, whenever you get healed, you heal twice. You know, there's something there. There's something there. The percentage is terrible. I hate it. I hate it and would never pick it up on a run where I thought I had any danger of losing because it's very bad. And it's very bad. But I want it to live its best life. I want to find a home for it, you know? What's birthday cake's effect? It makes your hitbox twice as big. It makes your hitbox twice as big. And the reward is sometimes when you get hit, you heal. Except the percentage... the percentage to get healed is very low. So you end up just taking a lot of damage because your hitbox is literally doubled. So there's just nope. It's just so bad. It's just really, really bad. However, for science reasons, I don't have it banned. Not yet. Not yet. It'd be terrible on this run. I don't know. The always heal double thing is, that's the only lead I have. I really shouldn't have done that. That's the only lead I have. Unban cake in 6 days. There you go. Should be at least an all stats up. Should be like bare minimum. It should give you a health upgrade, like, or 2 or 5. Why did I do that? Like, bare minimum. Hell, if it puts you at 8 heart containers, then I might consider it a good item. If they just boom shoot you right up to 8 heart containers, I might take it. Maybe. That could be interesting. That would make me consider the trade-off at the very least. But that's how bad it is. That's what it would need to be. Is Forbidden Mask S tier? If Forbidden Mask is the oh, Locksmith is got a discount basically because you get $50 back. It just costs $20 because it gives you $50 for picking it up. It's crazy. But if that's the all stats up, then I mean, yeah, it's S tier. It's a lot of the items are pretty simple, simple in the sense of whether or not they're good or bad in this game. There's a couple that are wonky and good, like Howard Reactor is top tier, so good. Oh man, get it halfway through the run and baby, you win. Get it halfway through the run and you've won. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Seems busted. It's just really good. It just gives you a lot. Like, it definitely gives you HP up, definitely gives you fiery, definitely gives you damage. I don't know what that was that hit me. What was that? Was it one of those and I just missed it? I heard a weird noise, but I did not see what it actually was there. What was that? Was it the wall boy? The wall burger? Love the content. Keep it up. Just been half the entire Beat the Gungeon series. Glad I could finally catch a stream. Happy to have you. Happy to have you. It's Beat the Gungeon series holds a very special place in my my heart. The frostbolts seem so busted. Let me tell you, Ryan, this item just makes us shoot a frost bullet every once in a while. There's an item that makes every single bullet we fire freeze the enemy. That item is busted. That item is busted. You think this is busted? That item is literally this like 5 times over. And it's crazy that it exists. I probably shouldn't do this. Yeah, I should probably do this. I thought you had that item. No, this is just the snow globe, which is like the baby version of it. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Yeah, baby. Freeze the bears. Freeze the bears. Slowly juggle them away. I'm proud of how I handled that third phase. That was a very cute third phase. Unfortunately, it did not matter at all. Yeah, ice bullets are very good. Doop, 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 doop. I didn't need to do that. I kind of just wanted to. We have another shield up here, too. What are we on? Are we on Hal? We're on Hal. Where the hell am I? Got 123. It was the lockpick. We're fine. We got good range. This gun's fine for Hal. Stark Reactor, Ice Bullets, Flask. Which one's Flask? Is Flask the new one they added that makes you a little smaller or something? I got an item that's literally this in my video that went up today that's not on the wiki. Oh, and I'm confused about it. This is highly goofed. Yeah, we're not doing as much damage as I want. Thank God they fixed that. Thank God they fixed that. I don't know what hit me there because this fight has a lot of flashing lights. About 12 more than it should have. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die here, actually. I'm sorry, I'm tilted from that. I'm actually incredibly tilted from that. That tilted me so hard that I took 3 extra hits. Our damage was not good enough. Not good enough. We tried. Don't really care. Oh well. That's that. What time is it? Oh man. It's a little early. 10 more minutes. It's not enough. It's not enough. I guess we just find somebody else, right? I guess we just find somebody else. Who's live? We got speedrun. Nah, I don't really feel like playing after that boss fight, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really feel like playing after that. Kinda rubs me the wrong way. Desert Elixir is new and makes you tiny. I like that. I like that. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Sorry for it being a little bit shorter. We were doing Risk of Rain right before the stream, and it went very long. Very long. So we're going to send you to the person I was playing with. Streamer not doing 24 hours. Streamer can't even do 5 hour anymore. He's too